Hello everyone and welcome back to a very silly Slay of the Spire run where I've replaced every relic with Daughter of the Wind, so whenever I play an attack I gain one block, which hopefully will be very good as it stacks through, and for fun I'm playing the character who is so well known for their attacks, the Necrobinder. If you're not familiar with Slay of the Spire 2, Necrobinder is not known for um, all of their attacking things. Um, I do have a potential nice 3 elite route with an early shop. Granted, a late shop for more Daughter of Winds is probably a good idea. Oh goodness, I don't have Osty. It's only 2 block. Wait, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we still have Osty is still here. Not having Osty to start with is going to be a little crazy. I need to remember that he actually needs to get summoned first. That's gonna be huge because my initial, like, I haven't done this run before, but I absolutely was brewing and thought to myself, oh, I'll just get a bunch of zero cost Osty attacks. However, he still needs to actually be summoned in play to use those zero cost attacks. So, that could be a big problem because there are a lot of really nice inexpensive Necrobinder attacks that are zero costed. Okay, So is really good for AoE. I probably want So as good as Reeve would probably be in terms of blocking. Alright, we'll get Osty. Being at 1 HP is still good. And Osty still blocks, which is great. So, also Osty, for those unfamiliar, Osty's attack power and my attack power are separate. Okay, Veil Piercer is great. Because it'll make Ethereal. I think I take the Veil Piercer since it's an uncommon, so I grab it first. Wait. Oh, I should have gone with Sharp instead of Nimble Defend. Extra Daughter win for free is great. Let's see what you have for me. Severance is great. It's 2 cost, but it'll let me draw more. Do I just remove... I think I remove a defend here. And I'll have to keep an eye out for any Osty summoning stuff. Normally removing a defend is not a good idea, but because I get 3 block for every attack I play, I think that's probably a good idea. And this will allow me to keep Osty alive, which will probably be very relevant with Unleash. No need to draw right now. Maybe I should have gotten the Soul Relic. Well, I am full blocking the infections, which is really nice. I think we hit the one in the back just to make sure that a regular strike takes it out. Like, Osty takes a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. Oh shoot, that's only 13. Well, we're probably going to do that. We'll just take care of them that way. We'll eat a little bit of damage this turn, but it's not terrible. And with Veil Piercer, that is alright. Defy, despite being free, is probably going to be. We'll just get another so. Right, and then I think I just take a 3 elite path. Smith. I think Severance, just for the extra damage, is going to be very useful. Yeah, taking a regular fight I don't think is going to be too bad. It's 4, so if I attack 3 times... Actually, yeah, we'll just do that. That full blocks. Alright, we get Osty, so that way Osty can also attack. Yeah, not being able to summon Osty immediately was not something I was planning on. Lethality is probably going to be useful because that's going to be scaling for me specifically. 5 Daughters of Wind is great. Statue is going to be interesting. I think... Yeah, there's a little bit of bad ordering, but do I... Yeah, and I don't have any ethereal cards that are... Oh, lethality is ethereal. Okay. Let's see what I get from the skill potion. Delay is probably going to be very useful. And full blocking. Perfect. Since I have 4, each attack blocks 5. Ordering. Yeah, it stinks that I'd take a little bit of chip, but the Doom Potion would have killed him at the end of the turn. I think I take a Transfigure because if I upgrade it, it loses its exhaust, and then I can play, I can give my attacks repeat. So in this case, I'm actually going to give a defend replay, so it plays twice, but it's not too crazy. And I'm full blocking second round on Verdonis. That's awesome. To play this for free, I think I just want to try and block up as much as I can. Alright, that's 14. I do think I just want this particular fight over. Because Verdonis is not super fun. Okay, Invoke is good. Because if I'm able to block, I'll get extra energy to play more attacks. That's great, and then I'll just kill that because I'm full blocking anyway. Okay. Yeah, so seems to be really good from the AoE. Gonna just transfigure Unleash so we can take this guy out, and now we're full blocking. Perfect. Upgrading Transfigure was a very good idea. It stinks that we lost lethality, but that's okay. Okay, lethality is not. No, I think I'll take Fear. I think as much as having Osty up is good. Ooh, these guys. Okay, these guys are kind of rough. Right, I forgot I was, I have 7 Daughters of Wind. Alright, I love being able to just block by playing all of my decks. It's so wonderful. Alright, I don't think I want any of those. Too vulnerable is really good. Like, I think healing is definitely the safe option. I should probably just heal to make sure I get through, because I was able to take a 3 elite to get all of those. Cool, we can absolutely just get lethality in play turn 1. That's amazing. Alright, full blocking. Yeah, every Daughter of Wind we get is going to be so good. Do I transfigure here? Yeah, I think we just transfigure. So might not be the most efficient block now, but if I eat this damage, it will give me more energy next turn, and it will give me Osty. And this way I can... Okay, so that breaks the block. I'm full blocking, so that way I can delay break stunning this guy for 1 turn, which will be very useful. Now that he's stunned, we'll do that so that makes sure to get shuffled in. I'll buff up Osty for the ringing turn when I can only play 1 card. Right, because that's supposed to be going to be free from Veil Piercer, Severance. I think everything's alright. I think just Veil Piercer blocks as much as everything else. Or Osty. Alright. Alright. Well, it's full blocking again. Thank you, Veil Piercer, for making that free. And we win the fight. Excellent. Alright. You don't have it much in terms of Ooh. Okay, so I don't have a lot of ethereal cards. Neurosurge is great because it lets me draw more. But I think... Do I just go Neurosurge? I don't think I have good enough scaling, so I think I take Reaper form for now. Alright, so these elites are going to be more troublesome. Well, I guess Entomancer is going to be troublesome. Kind of like the idea of just being able to go to an early shop. Alright, let's see what you grab. Don't really want to lose Severance, so hopefully I can just bonk you well enough this time. Yeah, I think I delay this, so now I get an extra turn. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Please draw me an attack. Thank you, because I really want Severance back. Alright. I don't really want to rely on Osty attacks because it's best, so I think I'll skip Afterlife. That was an amazing treasure chest. Okay, this is going to be incredibly useful because it'll help me draw into Reaper form, and then I think just get an extra Daughter of Wind. Because every single one I get is, I think I can probably take that the first elite and then go with the bonfire. But yeah, unfortunately I don't think there's any way I could full block there without without using my potion. Let's see, what do we got here? Oops. Well, he gets stunned anyway, so there, Veil Piercer, perfect. I don't think I need any of those, or do I want one extra invoke? I think one extra invoke for now is okay. I would love an ultimate strike, thank you. This guy, alright, let's attack potion. Okay. Hang will be very useful. I definitely want more energy next turn. And thanks to the Daughters of Wind, I'm full blocking. Excellent. So Veil Piercer makes ethereal things free, and Sculpting Strike allows me to make certain other cards ethereal. Unfortunately, I just didn't have any attacks that turn. Okay. What do I do? I'll leave the souls in there for now. All right. Oh, right, they were already vulnerable. Add replay. There we go. Full blocking against this millipede is not trivial. Do we have enough? Yes. Oof. Alright, that is amazingly good. Actually, a wisp with retain is probably good enough, and then what we can do, get reperform retain, and now we'll be able to play it more at will. Is there any other upgrade? I don't think there are any other upgrades that are vital right now, so I think it's safe to take this elite. That is rough. Alright. Alright, we lose lethality, but we end up blocking and getting some vulnerable on. Let's add ethereal to. What was that for the strike? And we'll summon Osty and not worry about the tainted. Alright. So much blood. Alright. Reperform. Ultimate strike. Alright, and now we're starting to inflict doom. Alright. Sculpting strike. We'll make one of those ethereal. Blocking for 50. This was not. I was not expecting it to go that smoothly. Okay. So now we have a plan. Let's just get reperform in play and go from there. Because we'll be playing multiple ethereal cards, pull from below should be able to help us out. Do I want a jackpot or just an extra Veil Piercer for 3 ethereal cards? I think with all of the block, my best bet is to just go with an extra Veil Piercer. And drain power to upgrade. That might not be a bad idea, just to be able to get some extra damage. Okay, so the last... You know what, I just don't feel like Entomancer. And we'll upgrade drain power so that way it becomes strong to use and hit others. Do I want metamorphosis? Sure. I'll take the cheats. Oh shoot, the event's broken and I have to take the cards. Whoops. In that case, I will take a Sculpting Strike and Grave Blast. And I will upgrade Grave Blast so it does not have to exhaust. Right. I'm just gonna transfigure Ultimate Strike. That is crazy. Alright. So I have enough Daughters of Wind that I just do that to get rid of the defend. I am full blocking. Okay, so I didn't do very good card ordering there, but I got everything played and full blocked. Do I... Okay. Maybe just Grave Blast back Veil Piercer. This is probably... Apparently it's not going to be the turn I play Reperform. I guess next turn is a good turn to play Reperform with 7 energy. Alright. Reperform. Alright, block for 26. Invoke, Grave Blast. I guess I just get invoked back. I didn't necessarily want to break the Wisp right now. Next to you. We'll do Severance. Sure. Okay, extra pull from below is good. Right now, and as you can see, all the Doom is stacking up from the Reaper form. So that way, all of the basically just all the extra damage adds up double. And now at the end of Knowledge Demon's turn, he's just dead. Alright, that is great. Does Eradicate work? This isn't just a crazy energy deck, so I think I take Time's Up as a finisher. Hi, tanks. I will have an extra Daughter of Wind, thank you. Alright, let's see what our paths are. Aeon Glass and Queen. Alright, it's not amazing. I could just ride out a ton of events and see what happens, and then go to a late shop. That might be a good idea, because right now I don't have a ton of ways to deal with withers. Let's see. Okay, so if I anything I attack with, I will block for 28, which is exactly enough. So we'll do that. We'll just let the soul carry through. Alright, reperform being ethereal is great. Just Grave Blast back, Veil Piercer, and then we just bonk that guy. Alright, that guy dies to Doom. And Ultimate Strike. Perfect, that works. I want to lose 1 strength for energy. Honestly, that's probably worth it, since I'm going to be using all of the Doom to defeat enemies anyway. I guess we just play Reperform turn 1. I think we just take Friendship, play Friendship, and that's... Alright, now we have more energy. Doom is stacking up. Is there... I think I just play 4 attacks. Yeah, and that full blocks. Okay. Glad I took Friendship. Alright. Do I just want... Yeah, I think I'll probably take Defile, since it's ethereal, so it stacks pull from below. Let's see what... I think I just skipped those, because I don't have any energy issues. Alright, Free Daughter of Wind is good. What do I have that exhausts? Do I have anything that exhausts? Metamorphosis exhausts. Or I gain an extra Daughter of Wind. I think I gain an extra Daughter of Wind. This is actually a really good power for when I have Reperform in play. More Daughter of Wind. Do I want the event or campfires and Metamorphosis does add specifically attacks and makes them free. So I guess let's do that. I do want Friendship, so I think we... Actually, I probably could have gotten rid of... Just not play it, just let the Doom part work. We're absolutely going to use Invoke, Veil Piercer, Ultimate Strike, Regular Strike. The burns are unfortunately rough to deal with. I'll keep both zones in hand, so just to block. Oh shoot, I should have done that with Reaper form. That's okay. Alright, that's okay, we still full block. Since Shroud gives us extra block with the Doom that we have. Alright. Sure. We'll do that. Actually, this gives us a soul to play more free attacks. I don't think I want to put Transfigure on anything. That's cool. Give Veil Piercer, retain. That way I can make something free on a whim. Really, at this point, I need a Sleight of Flesh. If I can somehow find one, that would be amazing. I don't need lethality. Do I take an extra fear? I think I do take one extra fear, because I don't have any issue getting to anything. This having retain is really good. That will increase my draw. Do I want an extra Daughter of Wind or to roll one of that? I think I can probably take whoever this is without too much issue. And I'll just get back Sculpting Strike. Actually, I probably could have used it on the defend. There we go. Oh wait, I need to still use that. What do I have in deck besides? Yeah, I guess we can always go Metamorphosis. Fetch is good. Do I just use some of those for the sake or of getting energy for Reaper form? Nah, I think I just keep up the vulnerable and keep blocking. I think this fight's gonna be well and over. Well, that is full blocking. There we go. Extra Daughter of Wind is good. Do I want Parse for card draw? I don't think I need it. An extra sculpting strike for Aeon Glass is definitely going to be a good thing. Age Storm costing 0 is going to be good, so it'll be free. Alright. Just make the defend ethereal. Sure, we'll put some souls in the deck. Defend goes away. Okay, so I have retain on. Retain for Reaper form. Let's make Bodyguard ethereal, but we'll get Osty back for now. No Veil Piercer yet. Make the Wither ethereal, and I just keep the attack since I'm full blocking right now. You know what, I think this is just going to be a good turn to Energy Potion. Let's see what we have. Block 19. Full block even with the Wither. Stinks that we lose out on the and we lose out on what was that? We lost the ability to do some play, but that's okay. Lethality. Fear for vulnerable, starting to stack the Doom up. And I think we just stack some attacks into the deck. I don't think I need to Wisp for Doom to try and do that yet. Alright, this is great, because that means we can just apply more Doom. With that, actually, yeah, that's huge. That's just so much Doom. Alright. And then this time's up, I think actually just kills. There we go. Alright, that was wonderful. Daughter of Wind, please continue to not kill me. Drawing Ethereal is good. Do that. I did not need to use Wisp there. Do that to full block and then invoke to get some energy. Okay, so that's 0. I just Grave Blast to get energy again. Probably. We just do that because it's free. Grave Blast, get back. Invoke. And we're full blocking, so we don't need to use so or Eradicate. Do I transfigure anything? Transfiguring Eradicate is usually good. I think I'll transfigure sculpting. Oh, it's bound. Well. Oh, that's still full blocking. And please have... Of course, Reaper form is at the bottom. L Piercer, that's force. Okay. Do I think I need to make sure that I have the energy for Reaper form next turn? Sucks that I also don't get Shroud. Alright, so there's a lot of things that I now have access to, which is good. Do I want a Sculpting Strike or Grave Blast? Alright, now if he dies to Doom, that's going to be very useful, because that way the Queen doesn't get her attack buff until a later turn. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's just straight free, so we'll do... Oh, never mind. I guess it cost 0 and then became 1. Wait, it has retained. Alright, that works. Pull from below. Is that... Okay, that just works for being lethal. Excellent. Alright. Having a bunch of block whenever you attack, even if you're not typically an attacking character, is great. Because, so, like, Ironclad just has generally a lot of really good attacks that scale. Silent can scale with Shivs, Defect could scale with Claw, Regent could scale with creation and other card creation and other things. So I figured Necrobinder was an interesting one to run with this, and apparently all Daughter wins still works with Necrobinder. So, oh, that was very silly and very fun. Hopefully you're enjoying these all one artifact challenges. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. See ya.